Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Not a full round on slate today, just doing the front nine of this one. Let's do this. Beautiful swing. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And second shot here on the first. I think we're heading to the sand here. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. And from the fairway bunker. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And you're gonna need to drop this if you want to save par. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh, too bad. Here's an 8-footer. And this putt right here will put him at one up. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. And after that first hole, all square. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, he's found the deep rough. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Should be a good result off the tee here. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Just a little too much power. This putt is just around 12 feet. All right, you gave him a little gift there, letting him have that putt. We're going to head to the next hole, see what we can do there. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Unlucky. Yeah, let's see what happens. This is his second. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. And this one coming out of the rough. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. All right, good work to get that on the green. Not a lot of green to work with here either with this pin placement. Good shot. Oh, that chip almost went. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And this will be for his bogey. I think this one's gonna go a bit to the left. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Oh, there it is, winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. All right, he's starting this one out to the left. Okay, he's going to hang on to the fairway with that one. We are about 195 yards out from here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. And if you can sink this, you'll go two up for the match. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Right by. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. All right, give him that putt. Head to the next hole. Let's go. That will go to the bottom of the cup, and you have won this hole. And after that hole, you are two up on your friend. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, looking good off the tee. And setting up now in the deep rough. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, let's send it. We'll have that. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. Okay, second shot on the 6th. That was a good one. All right, this is his 3rd shot. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Okay, let's see how he tackles this one. It's a very, very long putt. Not a bad result from that distance. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And that's gonna drop, and that'll win the hole for you. And you're 2 up after that one. And the 7th hole is upon us. Yeah, we'll take that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. Bit of an awkward swing. Ooh, you love to see it. Your opponent has chosen to concede the hole to you. And this one's over, and you just went ahead and won this one. Good work out there. Hopefully your opponent doesn't feel too bad about it, and they'll play again soon. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.